Raise up off the little squirrel. Woo. Man, that phone almost went down into the water. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Big Strill back one more again. I'm at Herman Park today to test out my new DJI Neo. I got it with me in my bag and we're about to take it up and see what it can do. You know what I'm saying? Not gonna do too much today, just try to get some first impressions type footage and see what it does. It's a beautiful day, late September, Houston, Texas. Starting to cool down, so I'm still hot as hell, but not as hot as it's been, so that's a good thing. And it's actual breeze today, so good for being outside. Maybe not so much for the drone, but be a good testing feature. So I will get back with y'all shortly once we get it up and going. All right, coming up on the fountain. Beautiful sight here. Sam Houston statue. Some kind of obelisk down there at the end. Don't know why or what it's for, but sure there's some conspiracy theory behind it. But anyway, let's get this thing up. I'm trying to get to a spot where I'm not too close to other people, where I disturb them. But you know, gotta do what you gotta do, right? So, about to find a bench to set up over here and try to get some glamour shots, you know what I'm saying, of the scenery. See how this does as a regular drone type situation. As you see, we're not too close to the statue over here, but I should be able to reach it from wherever I take off. Should be able to fly this whole little area. So we're gonna see what's up. We got a visitor over here, Mr. Squirrel. Trying to see if I got some nuts for him. Sorry, man, I ain't bring no food. You scurried off. Oh well. Sorry, Mr. Squirrel. He just hopped up on this bench. Usually I'm pretty cool with wildlife, but I just saw a video where a guy got his scalp ripped off by a monkey. So I'm a little hesitant about creatures running up on me nowadays. Be it a little squirrel or not. He ain't having it. He ain't having it. All right, anyway, back to the subject at hand. Raise up off me, little squirrel. It'd be cool, but I ain't got no food. Sorry, man, I forgot to bring it. I ain't consider y'all when I came out here. My bad. As you all see, the drone Neo fits nicely in my little sling bag. I got the batteries, extra batteries, remote control. I could carry my phone, camera, everything can fit in this bag pretty much that I need on a day of being out shooting, what have you. So that is very convenient. This thing actually fits in my fanny pack too. Let's get this party started, why don't we? All right. Got the drone, Neo. Controller. Just tested it out inside the house. I haven't really flown it at all, not outside. So this will be the maiden flight outside. So wish me luck with that. And here we go. I always like to put my bag on in case I have to, if you crash, you can go, just get up and run, find your stuff. We're going to record. All right, and we're off. This thing's not too loud, but it is a little noisy. Get past these trees, y'all, and then we're gonna go on up. Let's head on down, y'all. Y'all can probably still hear it while it's kind of close to me.
Max flight distance
Max flight distance reached. I wonder why that is. It's because I first time flying it? I don't know. See.
Flight distance reached.
All right.
Attitude mode. Fly with caution.
Cam.
Visual positioning failure unable to
Woo.
return automatically. Pay attention to flight safety.
Man, that almost went down
Flight distance reached.
into the water.
Visual positioning failure unable to return automatically. Pay attention to flight safety. Attitude mode. Fly with caution.
This.
Visual positioning failure unable to return automatically.
Okay.
Pay attention to flight safety.
Okay.
Attitude mode. Fly with caution. Attitude mode. Fly with caution.
These prompts are nerve-wracking, I tell you that much. All right, we bringing it back. I don't know why it's not letting me fly more than like 50 feet away. Maybe because it is my first time flying. But let's set it on down, y'all. All right. That was a little nerve-wracking. So let's try this again. Can we record while it's down? Yep. All right. Spinning up the props. It is windy out here, y'all, so it's fighting the wind. It's getting pushed around pretty good. But let's take it on up, see what we can do. The connection's pretty good. Strong wind warning. I don't know what the wind's like today. Bring it up so that the wind noise, the noise ain't disturbing a lot of people. So I'm trying to stay centered with that statue down there, but fighting the wind is tough, y'all. So I'm just gonna go down, see if we can get down to the statue and back in one piece. Put it in sport mode. It is struggling, y'all. And the wind ain't that strong. All right, we're almost down to the statue. And I'm gonna try a point of interest shot here. Let's see here. I haven't studied really hard how to do the quick shots. So let's see here. In flight. Turn to home. Maybe we won't try that this time around. Maybe I'll just try a manual circle around it. Let's do that. Just a manual loop, which is pretty, it's okay to do. All right, take a steady hand. The signal's pretty good, so I'm not gonna press my luck. I'm gonna go ahead and just do that one little loop. Since this is really my first real flight, and kind of bring it home. All right, I can hear it again. Go down by the obelisk down here. So we're gonna fly around it. Adjust the camera down some. Make sure I don't hit a tree because there's no obstacle avoidance. Let's go high. So, besides this thing being like kind of underpowered, y'all, it flies well. I'm able to get the shots probably even better than my Mavic Air, the original Mavic Air, because that thing just didn't have much range. So let me bring the camera back up. Go up, get a nice little panel of the scenery here. Put in Cin mode real quick to get a pan of the city. Or the medical center area that we're actually in right now. It's not really the city. Yeah. Getting a strong wind warning now. All right. Send it back in normal mode. And let's bring it on home. Oh, actually put it in sport mode. Normal mode's just way too slow. And we're, whoa, bring it down. The glare is kind of messing me up. All right, whew, nerve-wracking. How y'all doing? All right. It's drawing attention, y'all, but you know, it ain't too bad. The noise level of this thing ain't bad at all. It's definitely noticeable. People are gonna see and hear it, but ain't too bad. We are getting to an area with less folks. Yeah, it is windy today. It is, I guess it is a little stronger than I thought. It looked like it's registering on this microphone, or either that or I'm clipping. I'm gonna try the mode here, see if it'll follow me real quick. I'm not gonna link the mic to the drone. I'm just gonna keep it hooked to the Pocket 3. So y'all can hear the drone from the Pocket. See how loud. It is windy here. It is windy. Y'all can probably see the trees blowing and stuff. So there's a nice little breeze going today. And we'll see how this works.
Circle, rocket, spotlight, direction track, follow.
Try to follow.
Far, follow. 3, 2, 1.
All right. It locked on me. I got it on far follow, so it should be a good little distance behind me. It looked like it's about 10 meters behind me, maybe at the most. Not much more than that. Let's see how it does. It's following me. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let's see here. Let me turn around so y'all can. All right, it is following me fine. It kind of traces your footwork, so like it doesn't short stop and hit obstacles. Even though there's no obstacle avoidance, it kind of zigzags along the same path that I go on, so that it doesn't hit things. So y'all can probably notice it's kind of looping wide around this tree. So that is cool. Looking pretty close there, but it's still avoiding it. Let's see. And I guess you gotta kind of be mindful too when you're walking with this thing, so that you know exactly where it is behind you. You know, I guess if you're riding a bike or doing something like that, you can't. But if you're gonna be doing slaloms like that, you kind of want to watch what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So the follow mode seems to be working as designed. Let me stop and see if it'll come to me. Come on. I gotta come back to it. Cool, perfect. All right, that is good to know that it worked as designed. So, try some of these other modes here real quick.
Dronie.
So pick Dronie, pushing the button. 10 meters.
3, 2, unable to take off. Aircraft in motion.
Okay. The owl's moving, so you gotta be still.
10 meters. Dronie. 3, 2, 1.
So here we go with the Dronie, y'all. Glad I didn't put it up into that pole next to it. I was about to fly right into it. So it's doing the Dronie. It's gonna take a video and then come right on back to me. So it's supposed to record going and coming back. Flight mode number 2 successful.
Circle.
Try the circle. Make sure I'm out here, not near nothing, so it don't hit anything. This is the exercise hill.
Circle.
Try the circle.
6 meters. Circle. 3, 2, 1.
All right, so there's elevation on the hill. I think it recognizes that, maybe not. We'll see. And now it's doing the circle. Six meters. It does it pretty fast at 6 meters, so if you have a wider circle, it's got to cover more distance. So that means that it has to yaw and spin around on whatever else it's got to do to. How come I'm not? Oh, there it is. It's so small I can barely tell when it's. All right, so that's the circle.
Rocket.
We'll do the rocket. Go straight up.
Rocket.
Do the rocket.
6 meters. Rocket. 3, 2, 1.
So a rocket, 6 meters on a rocket is probably not that high. I thought I set it higher, but maybe not. I did set up the -2 on the sharpness in the remote controller, so hopefully those settings stay when you don't use the remote. I guess we can research, see the footage when it comes back. So it's up there. I hope I can't see it. I can't track it with this dang thing. It's so small. Okay, there it is. Is it gonna come down? Okay, shit, I was a little nervous there for a second. All right, okay, so that mode works fine.
Spotlight.
All right, let's do the spotlight.
Spotlight. 3, 2, 1.
So spotlight, where are we here? So spotlight, it just kind of follows me around, stays in one spot and follows me to wherever I'm going. So I can see if I wanted to reveal what's over here, start out where I'm at, walk past, and there's the reveal shot. So, spotlight, successful.
Direction track.
All right, let's do the direction track. The last setting on here is a one you can personalize, so I put it on direction track. Seems like the most popular, so it's supposed to just keep the drone, if you're walking, it keeps it in front of you. So let's see what it does.
Medium. Direction track. 3, 2, 1.
All right, so where is it? Can y'all see it? I can't see it on the camera. Oh shit, there it is. All right. So it's supposed to kind of see where I'm going and stay in front of me, but it's not. It's sidetracking me now. Will it sidetrack all the way? Okay. Now I'm not totally opposed to sidetracking, but this thing's not supposed to sidetrack. It's supposed to front track. So, yeah. Let's see here. What if I try to direct it? That, and then I turn this way. All right, and it tries to readjust and stay in front of me. So if I have my mic hooked up to this, I could be giving a talk or something like that. Say, oh, I'm going up this hill. Let's go up there and see what happens, y'all. So now it just kind of starts to follow. So I think this is one of the algorithms they're working on right now, because a lot of people say it doesn't work as it's supposed to. And I can, oh, here it goes. Now it's trying to get in front of me. Come on. Swing around, swing around, swing around. Come on, swing around. I don't know what angle it has to get your body to know to swing which way before it just starts to follow you all together. But let's see, I'm gonna walk this way, see what happens. So the direction tag definitely needs some work. Let's see if it'll come to me. It doesn't look like it's trying to come to me. All right, glad I didn't push it away in that. So everything seems to work okay, except for the direction track. We're gonna do some more testing. So let's just see this thing will follow me back to my car and see what kind of reaction we get from people. People pay attention, care, or don't care, or whatnot, because it's supposed to be a personal drone. So if you can't use it in your personal life, then what's the point, right?
Follow.
All right, here we go, follow mode again.
Follow. 3, 2, unable to take off. Aircraft in motion.
Ah, shit.
Follow. 3, 2, 1.
All right. And let's see what happens. So, being this is autonomous, more autonomous than the other drones they got, I got the 2-year refresh package from DJI because it's probably prone to fly away eventually, somehow, some way, get lost. So that peace of mind is definitely worth it, and it's only 30-something bucks for 2 years, so definitely worth it. Let's see what we follow me across the street. Yep. So people checking out the drone. So did I park this way or that way? I can't remember. I think it's further down this way. So let's go. Let's see. See how it does under these trees. Missed that tree. Missed that one. So yeah, missed that one. It's noisy, but it's not the noisiest drone I've seen or heard. It's definitely more quiet than the Avata. And I don't even use my Avata no more because it's so loud, noisy, and just underpowered and underwhelming. It was a good for what it was, but I got the my remote control, everything that I use with my O3 systems on my FPV drone, so that came in clutch. But the Avata itself, man, I skipped on Avata 2 because it needs new hardware to fly it, and so I didn't do that. Yeah, let's see how people react to this thing. How you doing? All right. So it's doing pretty good, y'all. It's following me. following me. It's going. Yep, following me. Let's see if it sees me under this shadow here, shade. Or is it too dark? All right, that's that. Pretty cool, y'all. Worked out fine. All right, that's done. Through with the initial testing. I'll do some more and I'll let y'all know. Review the footage and get back to y'all. All right, boy Strill out. Peace.